What's going on, guys? I have some more talk about the 2012 NFL offseason here, and I'm getting very excited for the NFL draft. This is the time of year where I start looking at all sorts of mock drafts, articles on possible sleepers, guys I want my Vikings to draft, and also some of the top tier talent. And this year, quarterback is one of the stronger positions with two great talents in Andrew Luck and Robert Griffin III. And their pro days just finished up. They both had phenomenal pro days. And some articles I've been reading recently, I've been talking about Robert Griffin III possibly being the better prospect than Andrew Luck, and making arguments as to why the Colts should take him over Andrew Luck with the #1 pick. Now, as you guys know, Washington has traded with the St. Louis Rams to get that #2 pick because they want Robert Griffin III, and they've gotten some pieces on offense, weapons for Robert Griffin to play with, Pierre Garçon, Josh Morgan, two capable receivers that will hopefully help Robert Griffin develop in an NFL system. Now, he's still got to adapt to the pro system, but I think having those elements of speed will allow them to spread the field out and allow Robert Griffin to play his game more, whereas Andrew Luck is more of your pocket passer, but don't underestimate his athleticism. He can move around out of the pocket as well. He has good speed. Now, this gets me to the point of the video. What if the Colts just decided to really just throw a curveball at us and take Robert Griffin III instead of Andrew Luck? RG3 obviously has that dynamic running ability. He is very fast, very good throwing on the run, great arm strength. He has so many good attributes. Plus, both these quarterbacks have great character and leadership qualities that you're looking for in a franchise quarterback today. That's what makes both these guys such special talents. But what if the Colts decided to take RG3 over Luck, who has been the expected #1 pick now for months, ever since the NFL season began? All the talk was about Andrew Luck going to whoever won the sweepstakes and was the worst team, or team finishing with the worst record. Now, with RG3, the Colts, they would obviously change up their offense a little bit because RG3 is too dynamic to keep in the pocket. And it would really open up their offense and give them more of a running attack than they've had in the past, just because RG3 out of the pocket is very dangerous, and they have cut a lot of veterans, Joseph Adai, Dallas Clark, Jeff Saturday, but having RG3 could help make up for some of the holes in that offensive line, and also their lack of a threat at running back right now. Obviously the draft hasn't come yet, and they could always draft someone, but the way I look at Robert Griffin is that he could be a problem hider for the Colts, really. His speed will allow him to make up for lack of pass protection, a running threat, and he's obviously a very great passer, and having Reggie Wayne still in that offense would be very helpful. But now you got to get a tight end because Tammy's gone, Clark's gone, Colley's the #2. You want to have another capable threat at receiver, a slot receiver. But I just feel that Robert Griffin is so dynamic, and for a rebuilding team, Robert Griffin would just be perfect because I feel RG3 can make do with less talent around him and still get by with that speed and his ability to move around out of the pocket. But I do not expect this to happen. I fully expect the Colts on draft day to have the #1 selection and take Andrew Luck. But what do you Colts fans think? Would you actually prefer the Colts to take RG3 over Andrew Luck and use him as a franchise quarterback going forward? Anyways, guys, I'll have more 2012 NFL offseason talk coming soon. If you want to see me talk about some other stories in the NFL, be sure to leave them in the comments section. But for now, guys, leave your feedback on what you would think about the Colts if they took RG3 instead of Luck. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.